We are in the zone with Bills wide receiver Robert Woods and his guest star player, quarterback Tyrod Taylor.
I'm Dave Jickster from 97 Rock, and it was a big home opening win for the Buffalo Bills, and we are going to break it all down.
And I'm Brad Gelber, and we are in the digital zone taking your Facebook, Twitter, and questions. We are in the zone.
In the Zone with Robert Woods on WBBZ-TV is presented by Transitown Automotive Group, serving Western New York for over 40 years. Trust Transitown. Creekside Sales and Service Outdoor Equipment Store, your factory-authorized Cub Cadet and Mahindra dealer. Dewville College, educating for life. And now from the WBBZ studio, here's co-host Dave Jickster.
Show number one here in the zone on WBBZ-TV. Dave Jickster from 97 Rock, and I'm so pleased to introduce to you my co-host for the entire football season, the 2015 football season. With me will be wide receiver of the Buffalo Bills, Mr. Robert Woods. And how about this? Robert's first guest for the first show is Bills starting quarterback Tyrod Taylor. We'll start with Tyrod first. Tyrod, first of all, congratulations on the great game yesterday.
Thank you.
And you are the Bills' official starting quarterback, but you didn't start yesterday. What's up with that?
Yeah, we had a wrinkle. Wanted to catch the coach off guard. Coach had a good game plan, and that's what we wanted to start with. But we're 1-0. That's all that matters.
There we go. And what a great first game we're going to be talking about for a long time. Robert, what did you think of the Bills' offensive play yesterday? You were a part of it. You had 2 big catches.
I think the offense executed very well. We had a lot of exciting plays, Percy Harvin, some runs by Tyrod. But most exciting to see our young guys out there. Carlos Williams with a big run right before halftime.
26-yard touchdown run.
Yeah,
was that a surprise to everybody or what? That was amazing.
It was right on time. Right on time.
Right on time.
So let's talk about our coach, our head coach that everybody loves. I mean, he's out there. My pal JP from 97 Rock, he's a public address announcer for the Buffalo Bills. And when you guys were doing your stretches, pregame stretches, here comes Coach Rex Ryan, and he's talking to every single one of you like you're part of a big family. I'd like both of you to explain to everybody how cool of a coach we have. Starting with you, Tyrod.
He's a great guy. And like you said, he makes it like it's one big family. He does a good job of interacting with everyone, relating to everybody on the team, which is hard because you have different egos on the team and you have people from different places and people in different places in their career. But he does a good job of relating to everyone and making it all seem like a family.
Robert?
Yeah, I think it's great that he acknowledges every single player, rookie to, a veteran, 9-year veteran, 10-year veteran guy. But, like Tyrod said, we're one big family. He makes us feel that way. And it's just crazy to see the transition from years, my first 2 years, of how this team has just gotten a lot closer on and off the field.
Tyrod, Greg Roman, our offensive coordinator, obviously yesterday I could have sworn from the press box view I had, you called a few audibles yesterday. Does that drive him crazy, or does he encourage that?
No, it was some things that we practiced. He gives me a little freedom in that area of calling audible, as long as we've went over it. And this stuff that we've game planned throughout the weekend. We felt comfortable with the looks that we got, and we was able to get our guys in one-on-one situations.
Let's talk about the big touchdown throw, your first touchdown throw as a Buffalo Bill. Tell us about that play.
Oh, that made the fans go crazy, actually. But safeties are playing low, and we wanted to take advantage of that one-on-one matchup. We know the speed that we have in Percy Harvin, and he did a good job of stacking the receiver and left me an area to throw the ball, and that's what I did.
Hey, speaking of the fans going crazy, when the Bills defense is out there, I've never heard the crowd as loud as it was yesterday. What are you guys doing when the Bills are out on defense?
I'm out there cheering them on. I love to see our defense go out there and play. It's exciting to watch those guys fly around the field.
Exactly. We're out there just watching each and every player make big plays.
You were getting the crowd fired up. I saw you.
Firing up the crowd, third down, especially on 4th and 1 on the red zone, the goal line. We need our defense to make a stop. It was so loud in there. It was just electric. Great stadium to be in.
Real quick, Tyrod, diamond-studded mouth guard. All these rumors, you spent all this thousands and thousands of dollars on the diamond-studded mouth guard. And is that true?
Nah, far from it. I don't know where that story came from. It was made up early in the week. I don't know if it was something that they wanted to do to try to throw me off, but that's not my style. I never ordered a diamond mouthpiece, never will, and I just left it at that.
See, never believe everything you hear. Words from Tyrod Taylor's mouth. So next in the zone, we will take a trip to the Dunn Tire Zone with my pal Brad Gelber when we come back. We'll be right back. Welcome back to In the Zone. I am with Robert Woods and Tyrod Taylor. Robert Woods will be my guest all football season long here on In the Zone. And we're going to take a trip to the Dunn Tire Digital Zone. You guys ready to get some questions from people that are tweeting and on Facebook right now?
Yes, sir. Let's get it started.
I'll send things over to Brad Gelber. The Dunn Tire Digital Zone is sponsored by, of course, Dunn Tire, the official tire dealer of the Buffalo Bills. Brad, take it away.
Thanks, Dave. Make sure to check us out on Twitter at WBBZ and on Facebook at facebook.com/WBBZ-TV. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Robert, we'll start with you. Rich wants to know, what's the biggest difference you've noticed playing with Tyrod? Is he as calm on the field as he appears?
Yes, what you see is what you get. Tyrod is a very, very smooth cat. But he's one of our leaders on offense and his team. He demands all our respect and our attention in the huddle. And one game down and one win. And like I say, he's smooth as it is.
Great. All right, the next one we're going to go over to Facebook, and it's from Barb, and you guys can both give it an answer. She wants to know, as players, can you actually feel the excitement coming from the crowd? She knows she could all the way from her house. So.
Of course, and I think our defense feeds off of it. Well, I know they feed off of it, but offense, we like them to be a little quieter when we're on the field working. But we enjoy the atmosphere, and it makes it fun for us to play in.
I definitely feel the crowd vibrating the field sometimes. It's exciting, and I just know if you're watching on TV and the big plays, I know the TV's shaking and got the camera shaking. It's a good atmosphere.
Perfect. I know I could feel it from home too, so that was good. Our next one's from Rachel, and she wants to know, Robert, what would you do if you weren't an NFL receiver? Any chance you'd make a shot at the Olympics?
Ooh. Maybe, yes. Back in high school, ran the 400.
How fast?
Nation 46-1.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was all right. A couple of guys that I lost to actually ran the Olympics in the 4x4 and alternate. So, congratulations to them, but didn't make it there.
Cool. That's yeah. I figured. I knew you were a big track guy in college. So this one is kind of perfect for you guys. They want to know, which college football program is better. It's from Zane. VT or USC? Laugh out loud.
Virginia Tech.
I already know.
I'm gonna say Virginia Tech, but
no brainer there.
All right, yeah, I figured it would probably be a toss between the two. But, and we'll go to Jenny now on Twitter. She wants to know, hey, Robert, with so many young receivers on the team, and Tyrod, you can answer too, what's it been like having a guy like Percy Harvin this year?
So much speed. I just seen Sunday running past defenders, making a nice dive-in touchdown, ran right away to the crowd so you can see his speed. But just a great player to have in our room, great leader, and just another weapon for this offense with Tyrod.
Yeah, I would say, of course, you see what he brings on the field, but I think it's something that the younger guys can learn from him, just the way he approaches work every day, true professional, and take care of his business.
Yeah, seemed to work out pretty well for you guys on Sunday, Tyra. Brian wants to know on Twitter, what is your favorite part about playing for Rex? And also, Robert, for you, being a Cali guy, have you adjusted to playing in the cold weather yet?
Yes, playing with Rex is definitely fun. You know, the energy he brings to the field. But,
he's like one of the guys.
He definitely is one of the guys. He's exactly one of the guys. How he walks around the field, how he talks trash to us, to other opponents. But just great to have on our side. And then the Cali weather. I mean, it's nice and sunny, but now I'm out here in the winter, no sleeves. Gotta toughen up and play this Buffalo. Play with it.
You're handling it pretty good.
Yeah, so far.
So
good.
far. Well, if you can handle
good.
last winter, you can handle any winter.
Haven't played in a snow game yet, but look forward to it. And just a little bit of chilly weather so far.
Perfect. And our last question for tonight is going to be from Tom on Facebook, and he wants to know, Tyrod, did you feel the coaches prepared you for Indy's defense, and how did you like playing in front of us rabid Buffalo fans?
Yes, Coach Roman did a great job, and the offensive staff as a whole done a great job of preparing us for this game, and looking forward to the game plans moving forward. They're going to put a couple different twists in each and every week, and we have the players to go out there and do it. And as far as the fans, it was amazing playing there, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Great. Thanks, Dave, and back to you.
Hey, thanks, Brad. That was from the Dunn Tire Digital Zone, brought to you by, of course, Dunn Tire, the official tire dealer of the Buffalo Bills. Now, when we come back, we are going to take a trip to the Fan Zone, my favorite zone, coming right up in just a few minutes.
Connect in the Fan Zone, brought to you by Sports Obsession and the Galleria Mall.
Hey, welcome back to In the Zone here on WBBZ-TV every Monday night at 7 o'clock, our first show tonight, and what a great game to talk about. That was just fantastic. We're going to send things over to the Fan Zone and my pal Brad Gelber once again.
Thanks, Dave. And we're going to get things kicked off here. So, Sean, I just asked you your name. So where are you from?
I'm from West Seneca.
Cool. And you have a question for Robert?
How did you pull off that juggling catch at yesterday's game?
The funny thing is, I made it a lot harder than it should have been. It was a good ball by Tyrod. Just first play, first catch out there. Just got to look at him more, but just focused on it and followed it, and happy to pick up the first down and keep the drive going.
Awesome. All right, and your name and where you're from?
I'm Jimmy from West Seneca.
Great, and you have a question for Tyrod?
Yes. How do you feel having your first two starts as a Buffalo Bill against some of the top quarterbacks in the league?
Great question.
That's a great question. Awesome. That's a great question, but I'm excited. I know what this team can do. I know the type of weapons we have on offense. I know if we stick to the plan and go out there and execute, we can be very dangerous. So no matter who we're going up against, it definitely comes down to us going out there and executing.
Awesome. And you are?
I'm Shane from Jamestown, New York.
Great. And you have a question for Tyrod?
Tyrod, what sold you on becoming a Buffalo Bill?
After meeting with Coach Rex Ryan and visiting the facility, just learning about the organization. I knew the type of talent that was already up here, the type of move that they made throughout the offseason. I thought it was the best fit for me, and I believe I made a great decision.
Great. Thanks, Tyrod. We'll go back to you now, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Brad. Jamestown. He drove all the way here from Jamestown. That's a long drive. Thank you, Brad, and thanks to the audience members. What a great, this is the best audience we've had all year. Don't you think? Coming up next, we are going to take another trip to another zone. We are going to go to the Hot Shot Zone Challenge, which means some people are going to be throwing footballs. Now, we know Tyrod can throw a football, but can Robert Woods throw a football? We're going to find out next. We'll be right back.
The Hot Shot Challenge Zone is brought to you by Gelber and O'Connell, your car accident and injury law firm. Call 633-5050.
All right, welcome back. We're in the Hot Shot Challenge Zone right now. What we're going to do is see if these guys can throw a football. We know Tyrod can, but we're not really sure if Robert can. He can catch one, but can he throw one? And what's your name?
Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn. Where are you from?
Cheektowaga.
Can you throw a football?
I think so.
All right, we're going to find out. Everybody is going to find out. What's your name, young lady?
Natalie.
Natalie, where are you from?
Tonawanda.
All right, can you throw a football?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, she's got a lot of confidence there. Right now, before we play, everyone's going to win. We have some Dave & Buster gift cards, and we're going to hook everybody up with those, including you, Tyrod. Hey, after a big win like yesterday, where do you guys like all like hang out together and go out? I know years ago, like Jim Kelly would host all the teammates over at his house. What do you guys do after a game?
Yeah, a couple of the players, get together and hang out after the games. Most of the time it's usually positional. I don't know if it's either Sunday or Monday, but to watch the Monday night football games, some guys get together and just celebrate the victory.
Cool. Are you with a special group, or do you do your own little party? And if so, can I come?
You're always welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Yesterday, actually, I just spent the time with my family. They were in town, and I took them out to eat, watched the late game, and didn't do too much afterwards.
All right, here we go. Let's start with the football toss. We're going to let you go first. All right, here we go. A little crowd noise from the crowd to get her all pumped up for this. Here we go. You can throw it either one. Whatever one you want. We go, and okay, a little low. Not too bad, though. Nice form, nice form. All right, Robert, go ahead. You're next, sir. Robert Woods, he can catch it, but can he throw it? A little low there, too. All right, young lady, you are up next. Almost. All right, Tyrod. Hey, no pressure, Mr. Bill starting quarterback. I was heckling him.
0 for 4.
All right, listen, we got a really big game next week. The Buffalo Bills will be hosting the New England Patriots. That's very exciting. And yeah, they're booing. They're booing inside. And we are going to get some predictions from Tyrod and Robert coming your way in just like a minute from right now. We'll be right back.
Get in the zone this winter with a snowblower from Creekside Sales and Service. Enter to win one now. Go to WBBZ-TV and click on the Creekside logo. One entry per person per family. Creekside Sales and Service is your factory authorized Cub Cadet and Mahindra dealer. South Transit Road, Lockport.
Co-host Robert Woods right over here, and Bill's starting quarterback Tyrod Taylor. A big round of applause for them. A big win yesterday. And Robert, you wanted to say something about the fans yesterday.
Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming out and being so loud in the game. Even out here today, being really supportive. But next week is a big one. We need you guys to be even louder and just bring the noise coming Sunday.
Tyrod? Absolutely. Tyrod, what did you think of the fans yesterday?
They were amazing. They were loud the whole game. I think they stood up the whole game, too. Just showed tremendous support, and we're going to need that each and every week.
Yeah. Now, do you get nervous before a game? Like, is it nerve-wracking? Walk out in the field, 73,000 fans going crazy, and then you got to perform like you did yesterday? You had to be going very crazy.
Just excited, but as far as nerves, no, I think that comes down to preparation. I think if you're prepared going into a game, then you're confident in the things you're going to go out there and do.
All right, so for Sunday, the New England Patriots come to town. How many people here think Tom Brady is going to have a good game? Nice job, everybody. And how many people think Tyrod Taylor is going to have a great game? Robert Woods going to have some touchdown. Will you throw the ball to him a little bit more next week? All right. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for watching The Zone here on WBBZ-TV. I'm Dave Jickster. I got a great co-host. We're going to be here every Monday at 7 o'clock. We'll see you then. Go Bills!